Hello, welcome to Get Back to Basics. I'd like to offer a few helpful hints to help us hone in on what are the basics that we want to focus on. What are those things that matter most to us in this season of our life? And some tools to do that is to reflect on where we are today. Reflect on the place we have found ourselves today. Is this where we intended to be? Is this where we realized we would be at this stage in our life? So reflect on where we are today, redefine those priorities, and decide what matters most to me in this season of my life. And an example is the things that mattered most to me when I was 20. I can't even really tell you what those are. I have journals so I could look it up. But what mattered to me then probably doesn't matter to me at all today. And what matters most to me today may not matter to me at all when, Lord willing, I'm in my 80s. So we need to redefine what our priorities are, reestablish what it is that matters most to us in order to work on it, to refine it at a later point. We have to figure out what it is that we're working on. So we have to know what matters most so that we can determine how best to serve in our lives. Getting back to the basics of that, we have to know our end goal. We have to know where we're heading. We have to have a point to focus on. Then next, we want to restore our mental, physical, spiritual health, financial health. We want to restore our values and reset our thinking so that we are able to move towards getting back to those basics that matter most. And we want to finally restore our spirit, renew our faith, renew our commitment to living the best life possible for us and for our children and for our grandchildren and for our society. So we want to renew our drive. We want to renew our focus. We want to renew the amount of time that we're willing to invest in improving the circumstances of not only our lives, but on the lives that follow our time here on earth. So we want to renew that focus and establish the priorities, redefine what matters most to us, and reflect on where we are and where we would like to be. And that is a list of some of the tools that will help us work on our individual plan to get back to the basics in our life. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you on the next episode of Get Back to Basics.